we're wearing these rabbit skin mitts. It's great. It's kind of like wearing a rabbit on your hands. This visibility is terrifying. At some point I couldn't even see the rail. Oh, it just cleared up while we were in there. Oh, sweet. Will that be one of... Oh, there's a key. Definitely. Oh, it's a key to the staging area in the dam. Okay.
Holy shit! Hello? Anyone here?
Shut up, Will.
This place looks like it's been empty for a while.
Yes. Let's
What
look at
the-
this. No, well, it's like you've never seen a dead person before. Do you know how many dead people we've seen? Admin office key. Okay. We might have to go outside into one of those trailers, because those have beds.
Industrial
Listen.
strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff.
Hey guys, welcome back to The Long Dark. So, we are currently in this tiny little trailer by the dam. We picked up the medicine that the trapper needed, and we got some radio parts. Now we need to go all the way back to deliver it to him. So I think since if you remember, we saw that one corpse down here by the river. I kind of want to make my way down here somewhere possible and then just follow it, because I think you can walk all the way. I'm not sure what this is though. I think it's the underpass. I think you can walk all the way here, and then we can drop off stuff at the camp office that we don't need to carry with us, and then head back to the trapper from there, which I think is a good option for today. And oh my lord, we actually do have a lot of bullets. Oh yeah, we don't need that. And we're not heavy, so we're good. Yeah, we're like 32. Okay. It's kind of scary because the last time we were out here, we met the bear. Which was kind of freaky. Well, not last time. Last time was when we got out of the dam, but when we went into the dam. Okay, so we can go down here. And there's the corpse right over there. I'm just quickly gonna check if there's something on this side. It's not that cold in there, which is good for us. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Alright. Let's sit over and check out this corpse. The birds are gone. This room is strange. The feathers are here. I don't know if we're gonna need them at some point, but we have space, so...
Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness. Right. Well... Wait. Start. There's the radio tower again. We have a long walk ahead of us, but the day's still young. Location discovered. Something there. There's the underpass there. Oh yeah. Oh, am I seeing another corpse there? Where is? Okay.
What have we here?
It's not a flare well. Stuck with what you've done. Yep. Some moldy beef jerky. That'll come in handy. Here's the lake. Those are wolves. We're always here. It's the same place again as before. Just remember we still have those cabins over there that are locked. Stay away. Do not follow me. Oh, it's walking the other way. That's still not how you would sprint. Shush. Alright. Now let's head over here and drop off whatever we don't need to carry. And get heading over to the trapper. Alright. I didn't drop off much, just some food. So curious, which is the best way back to the trapper? Over here. I think the only way, because I think all of this is like really mountain. So I think we actually do need to go to the end and then down. Can we go here? Or maybe we can go here. We'll try it. It's kind of warm outside, so even if we walk wrongly somewhere, we can just easily find our way. So, I came upon this. Did I drop this? Or not? I have no idea. Probably. Because it's bad quality. Anyways. Let's continue. Oh yeah. We're back here. There's the cabin. It's quite the trek. We can afford picking up this too. Because we have space. See what he has to say, and hopefully it's not dead yet. I didn't notice this last time. He has like a cemetery outside of his cabin. Just kind of weird. So these two aren't marked. This one is. Well, not cemetery. I mean, like, he has graves there. Well, let's see what he has to say. Put that away.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. It's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it! Well, the parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. That bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us or starve us out. Ah! I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. It was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
So, who are the forest talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah, me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit-nothing town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio. But I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. Whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
I'm not ready. I'm ready.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear, he's special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. Special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge. The old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story. Local legend, maybe. About one of the original settlers of this place. Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn, slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. A week later, a hired hand goes missing, and they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him. Half dead, blood all over him, body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truths hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're going to survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
Okay, that's so now we're going hunting a magical spear to catch or to kill a demon bear with. So we need to leave here. Do we have everything we need? I'm assuming we're gonna come back here and at some point go to the radio tower to get stuff, and this too. So we need to go out to the muskeg. Do we have stuff? obviously have clothes. We have a little bit of food. I guess all we can hope for is finding something on the way. Which sounds risky, but you know. I guess. What's our time? So what I think I'm gonna do, we're gonna head back to the camp office. We need to pick up some food just in case, and set out early in the morning, I think, might be the best idea. Yeah. I think that's the best shot we have. I'll see you guys when I'm done doing all of that, and I'll meet you back at somewhere. So, I'm back in here, and I realized all of our gut is cured. All of our deer hide is cured. But we haven't learned how to make anything out of deer skin yet. Which really sucks. And I do think if we're going out, we're actually gonna need our bedroll. Because I don't know how... It sounded like just a deserted place, so I think we're gonna need it. And I think we need to bring some more food with us too. You know, just in case. But I still do not want to carry anything that, you know, smells. So I think we'll do this. We could always melt some snow somewhere if we need it. Not that I think we're gonna run out. How are we on lantern fuel? I think we actually don't have any left on us, so I might have to pick this up too. And that puts us right at like, what's the limit? Yeah. At what we can carry for weight. Which is alright, I guess. But I'm gonna drop out the feathers, the leather. I think our our clothes are good. We don't need to repair them, so we can drop off cloth. We can drop off the cured gut and stuff like that. And then I think we will start our journey in the next episode. So I will get all that done, sleep, pick up the bedroll, and we'll head out. So that'll be next time. We have our plan ready. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.